This move is so sick. What are you guys talking about? You know what? Okay, I'll take this opportunity to... Let me turn the volume down. I'll take this opportunity to tell you guys how I feel about the new HD announcement that they made about Soulcalibur HD Online, Soulcalibur 2. So... First of all, I'll talk about my personal opinion of the announcement, as well as the game. And then I'll talk about what I think will actually happen when it comes out. So, first of all, the reason why I think this is the best Soulcalibur of them all, and I'm not the only one who thinks this. A lot of people think that this is the best Soulcalibur they've ever made. The reason is, first of all, aesthetically, I think people like this Soulcalibur because the characters are so large. On top of that, it's just very simple. They didn't add any critical edge like, you know, guard crushing or anything else. It's just very bare bones. The move lists are really kind of in the middle. They're not too long in this game. They're not too short. You know, it's just what you would expect out of a 3D game. And because the mechanics are so simple, I genuinely think that in today's market, this game would be pretty easy for the average player to pick up. I mean, the movement is really simple. Even the high level movement, which is step guard, I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's kind of a bug. It allows you to sidestep and block at the same time. So if you're doing it correctly, which I'm doing it right now, if you did any horizontal attack or any tracking move, I would block it. And if you did a B, I would sidestep it. So basically it's kind of this universally safe type of defense. The thing that makes it so that it's not completely broken is that first of all, most throws can be made to track. Secondly, there are a shitload of lows in this game that are safe. For example, for Valdo, that low is safe. So if this guy's just moving around, you could just hit him with lows. And if he blocks the low, it's safe. So that's one big thing about this game. And basically, it's just really simple. It's easy. The GI system is really simple. Forward plus guard does mid and high. Back plus guard does mid and low. And it's just really a basic kind of a game. I think that the people that don't like this game, I'm going to be blunt here. I think the people that don't like this game just were not very good at it. This is the type of game like Super Turbo, where if you suck at it, you're going to be like, wow, this game is a piece of shit. It's just so busted, you know? But if you're good at it and you know how to manipulate the system, which is not that hard to do, you just have to, you know, accept some of the things, you know, the way they are and move on. And the interesting thing is this game, as it aged, a lot of bugs came out and a lot of weird, like, you know, there was the 2G bug where after GI you could basically block anything they do except for throws and lows. The step guard thing that I told you about came out. That's kind of a bug. And then there's this throw escape recovery bug where if you do a throw and the throw is broken, each person has the opportunity to hit down forward at the right moment, and that will give you plus 14 after the throw break. Now, if I do it and my opponent does not do it, I get plus 14. If we both do it, it's back to 0. So it's like all these bugs existed, but you know, at the same time, they worked out at a high level. So the bugs were not really that bad of a thing in this game, at least in my opinion. And again, the people who don't think that this game is the best Soulcalibur, I just genuinely think they just were not good at it. because there's no reason to argue that. All the other Soul Caliburs have either been unplayable due to ridiculous system bugs like Soul Calibur 3, or they have been riddled with tier issues like Soul Calibur 4 and even Soul Calibur 5 with Viola. But even past that, if you were to ignore the tier issues, this game had no fluff. It's a very simple game. It doesn't have critical finishes. It doesn't have a guard crush like, whatever the fuck it's called in that game. So it's pretty simple, and it's fucking good is what I'm getting at. It's the best one. It was considered the best one for longer than any other one. It made it to 2, I think, Evos. It was badass. Good times. It's a fucking great game. Every character is super deep. Every character is really good. I watched, when I was in France, I watched a guy, OCV, a team of 5 of the best Xianghuas in the world, which is arguably one of the best characters in this game. I think it's the best character in this game. This guy, OCV, a team of 5 Xianghuas with Yunsung. And Yunsung is considered the worst character in this game. So that should tell you that the game is pretty balanced overall. So yeah, it's fucking good. Anyway, so they announced the online, whatever the hell it is. And I gotta say that initially I was really excited. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen, right? But I heard a lot of people saying they think that it won't survive in today's climate. It's just gonna die. The good players are gonna stomp on the new players and whatever. That's probably a very realistic, though it's not an optimistic view. But regardless, whether or not it's considered like a tournament game again or whatever, it doesn't really matter to me. I think just the fact that it's going to be available with online is going to make it, so people play it, and it's relevant to some extent, So I'm really amped up. I don't really give a shit if people like it, or if they bitch, or if they think it's shitty or whatever. It doesn't really matter at all to me. All I care about is that this game is finally coming out. I really hope that it doesn't have any lag. That would be really cool. I also hope that the practice mode, though I'm sure it will not be, I hope it's a little more robust than the practice mode in this game, because this was before the time of, record functions, and it doesn't have one. So without a record function, as you can imagine, it's really kind of, it's obviously not that big of a deal for me, because there isn't really that much to test. I kind of spent 4 or 5 years of every day of my life playing this game when I was a kid, so I don't really have too much to test. But people may want to test shit, and this is a very situation heavy game, so I don't know. Either way, I'm really excited that it's coming out on PS3. I heard it's going to be the PS3 version, which is the best version. For those of you who don't know, there are 3 balance patches that came out for this game. The first one was version A. The first version of the game was version A. That version had infinites and a lot of problems. So then they came out with a version D that was an arcade update. They fixed the infinites, and they had a big balance patch in that. And then the final version is the version I'm playing right now, which is the PlayStation 2 version, or the console version, I should say. And that version had a final balance patch, which changed a lot of stuff. For example, one thing that was changed, Valdo's down, or I should say it in Soul Calibur notation, Valdo's 1 DK, which is that, in the arcade version was not a natural combo. But in the console version, they turned that into a natural counter hit combo. That is actually a very big deal, because it becomes one of his best moves in his arsenal. In the arcade version, you were stuck with just down back B, or 1B, and the follow-up was not a... whatever, you get what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, final version is the version that's coming out, HD Online. I'm really amped up, and I can't wait. And anyone who doesn't like Soul Calibur 2, or has any problems with the game being turtly or riddled with bugs, basically when you complain about that stuff, all you say is that you got rolled up in this game and you don't know how to play it. That's how I feel about that. This game is considered by many to be the best Soul Calibur, and I couldn't agree more. Anyway, internet, let me read the chat a little bit. What are you guys up to over there? What do you think of Soulcalibur 1? I think Soulcalibur 1 was before its time. I think it was a good game, but it just was before its time. Nobody really considered it to be a serious game. I think it was too early. At that time, people didn't really respect the block buttons at all, and just the fact that it had a block button turned a lot of people off. But it was a cool game. It just was, like I said, before its time. Let's see. The 2G glitch in this game is actually really balanced accidentally. What it basically is, I don't think I can show you guys in practice mode, but I can tell you what it is. Let's see if I can show you in practice mode. Oh, attack. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so in this game, just like in every other Soulcalibur, if you GI an attack, you put the opponent in a situation where they're forced to re-GI. They cannot block your follow-up, depending on how fast it is, of course. So that AA that I just did after GIing Yunsung's A, you're supposed to not be able to block that, which means he's going to have to re-GI it. Now the bug that came out is if you do down plus guard on the same frame instead of re-GI, it allows you to block any mid or high during that vulnerability window. And the reason you would want to do that over a re-GI is because of the whiff animation. It has no whiff animation. Obviously, when you just hit down plus guard, it doesn't do anything. So let's see if I can set it up to re-GI. Guard impact. Attack. Okay, this should work. See? That's perfect. Okay, so normally when I do an A and the opponent GIs my A, I cannot block his follow-up A. But 2G allows me to block it if you time it correctly. There we go. You have to time it with the attack that comes in. So you can't just universally time it. However, I mean, it's not the hardest thing in the world to do. So more often than not, it's recommended, or it was recommended back in the day, to do 2G. A lot of people didn't like that because it altered the GI system dramatically. Like, initially when the game came out, the GI system was kind of like, okay, so I'm going to do an attack, and he's going to do an attack. If I GI it, I'm going to fake, I'll do something to fake him out, to make him re-GI, and then I'm going to punish his re-GI. But now fake outs don't really work because they're not going to do re-GIs. So the system got altered totally dramatically in a huge way because of this bug. But just because it was altered doesn't mean it was, a bad thing. In the end, it ended up being like a really skillful type of post-GI three-way type of a game. Some characters became way better, like Astaroth became way better after 2G came out. And it really was a matter of whether or not your opponent even is using 2G. So, it's kind of like, it's to me, I thought it was awesome. Because it also was discovered when the game was kind of getting old. So it really was like a breath of fresh air into the game itself. It was almost like we discovered a patch. You know how patches come out and give you new options? It was kind of like in a time before patches, we discovered something that we didn't know about. Let me get some water. So it was really cool. Let's see. Oh yeah, the step guard bug everyone complains about. Let's see if I can show you that. Okay. So if I step correctly, he's never going to hit me with this A. The way you do it is you do up, let's say you want to step into the background, you do the up neutral guard, and you hold guard as you step. So basically, if you do it correctly, it's impossible to ever be hit by any A attacks. Now, the thing, like sometimes you want to access an 8-way run move. So let's say I'm trying to get an 8-way run move. I can't step guard with an 8-way run move. So it's not completely going to stop movement. Like, let's say some characters like Xiang, she had a great 8-way run up or down B. So she wants to access that move, and in order to access it, she has to 8-way run. And you cannot use step guard during 8-way run. So it's not like A attacks were completely useless. It's just that you had to place them in the right spot. Again, making the system much deeper. I mean, people complain that it was a turtle fest, but I think that's so preposterous. This game is absolutely not a turtle fest because everything's safe. So there's no reason to not attack. The only reason to turtle is because you're taking too much of a risk. But in this game, the risk reward is like really crazy. Everything is low risk, high reward in this game. Like this low is like +5 or something, and it's safe. And look how far it reaches. That's something that does not exist in new games. It's just too good to exist in new games. And then if it hits and they attack afterwards, you get uninterruptible while standing A. I mean, it's just like basically, in my opinion, the safety of everything in this game makes it so that it's not a turtley game. It's more like an aggressive game. Also, jumping is super fucking good in this game, which I think is badass. And while landing attacks were still relevant, they were not nerfed. So, you know, all in all, I think this game is fucking badass. What do you guys think, chat? How do you guys feel about this game? Let's go pick another character. It's too bad Yoshi's not unlocked. Try Ivy out.
Entwine. Nice try.
Yep, what about the tiny bodied Flo? Yeah, I mean, I played him in a 1st to 10. He played Taki. I played Valdo, and I am pretty sure I beat him 10-0, even though he doesn't remember it that way. But I have witnesses, several of them, and one of them being Jason Arney, and it was 10-0, playa. Sorry, amigo. Anyway. Let's see if I could do that shit. Let me see if I can do her. Okay, so with this character, her big thing was that when she has her stance open like this, she has access to one of her command throws, which is that one. And then if she has her stance closed like this, she has access to that one. Now you can hide the command to that in your moves, so you could do something like down A, whatever, and then, you know, that was like a really good setup. And then there's a trick to do the open stance, which is called like Calamity Symphony or Criminal Symphony or whatever. You can do that one with the closed sword by 1 frame shifting at the end of the command with this move. If you 1 frame shift this unblockable into the command of the throw, it counts as being an open stance. So let's see if I could do that. You'll have to forgive me, it's been a few years. Damn it. Okay. I used to do this shit all the time. I'm gonna do it until I land it. Am I doing something wrong, internet? Dude, Maxi is my favorite character in this game. I'm picking him next, Fenrir. wonder if there's like something I'm doing wrong. I must be doing something wrong. What did I forget? Let's see. Oh yeah, they used to do it out of that. I'm gonna do it. I can't believe how hard this is to do. I don't remember it being this hard. There we go. Got it one time. So basically, you can, let me make him crouch. I think I got it down. Oh, no, that was open stance already. There it goes. I had to jump. This game is so sick. Anyway, let's see. What are her bread and butters? Oh yeah, she had so many stances in this game. She has that upwards whip stance, wrap stance. What else? I think she has a side whip stance. This character was so cool. They really fucked this character up. Damn, that combo used to do so much. Hey, does anyone in the chat remember how much damage equals one life bar in this game? 3-3A combos? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What was the combo? Oh yeah, that's the combo. That's a ton of damage. This move is safe too. $220 or $240? I think it was $220 as well, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. Hey, what's up, Runaway? Whoa. Yeah, that's the side sense. Oh man, I forgot she has a throw out of that. That's tight. And this was before they added that stupid multi-stun system. That's her bread and butter. Down, down, B, A, and then B. Or that shit I showed you before.
Battle, fight.
Alright, let's try another character. Whoops. I'm playing this with my PS3, by the way. It's pretty sick. Let's see. Who else is good? Who do you guys want me to play? Kilik, Taki, Cassie. Taki. I got 2 Takis, so I'll pick Taki. Taki is by far, this is by far the coolest Taki that has existed, and that includes whatever the new one's called, Lexia or whatever that stupid dumb character's name is. Fucking awesome, and I'll tell you exactly why. So this Taki, the basic gist of her game is all rushdown. First of all, she has this stance that's called whatever possession, I think, and then she has this unblockable out of the stance called exorcism. So this is the unblockable, right? But when you do it, you could cancel it. So basically, possession, exorcism, cancel. Possession, exorcism, cancel. So now, when you go, let's say you do a string like AB, right? AB can go into possession. So what you do is AB possession. Its actually command is ABB possession, and then you do ABB possession, exorcism, and then cancel. Now if you do it right, okay, so you hear that sound, the fire. If you do it right, there's no sound of a fire, and that's called a true exorcism cancel. I didn't do it right yet. Hold on. If you fuck it up, you get a throw. This is where the Taki shit got really high level. So you make them crouch. That's a true exorcism cancel right there. So what you do is you just use it in your rushdown. You guys gotta forgive me, I'm out of practice. Oh, I think she has a soul charge cancel off of that too. Oh god. Anyway, so yeah, that was the big allure of this character. It was all rush down, and then you made your frames much better if you use the exorcism stuff. And then of course the big mix-up was every now and then you're just gonna do AB and then, you know, let the whole exorcism unblockable go, because it tracks. So you're gonna be doing like 108 damage all day just for, you know, good times. 68, I should say. And it rings out and everything. Super sick. This character is really awesome in this game. Oh yeah, level 3 soul charge gives you a counter hit. But level 2 soul charge gives you guard crushes. Guard breaks. Guard breaks in this game are like they force a GI type of a situation where they're forced to re-GI, but I don't remember if you could use 2G. Do you guys remember if you could use 2G during a guard break? I forgot about that. See, that's the TEXC, True Execution Cancel. The green one.
Stay down. No escape.
This thing? I think on counter hit or on a grounded opponent that gives a stun in this game, and on counter hit it gives you nothing. They improved that move. Yeah, it does that in this game. Man, this kid is so sick. Why are you practicing Soulcalibur 2? I'm not practicing Soulcalibur 2, I'm just playing it for fun. Because they just announced the HD version. I'm really excited about it, so.
No escape. 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 No escape.
Let's try another character. This game is so good, dude. Let's look at Maxi. Oh, I gotta pick Elvis Maxi. Maxi is hands down my favorite character in this game. Easily my favorite character in this game. He's the coolest version. Again, you'll find there's a trend. Basically, after this game, they totally fucked every character over. Every character got nerfed, neutered, all the cool stuff got taken out. But in this game, he was so sick. Basically, his stances loop together like infinitely, and he has certain loops that go in certain orders. So that one goes in a certain order, that one goes in a certain order, upwards, downwards, and standing. And each one of these positions is a different stance. And each one of these moves ends you in a different stance as well. So basically, there was 4 loops, right? There's 4 types of loops, and they found a 5th one, which was done by canceling that. I just did it. Basically, you're doing it infinitely right now. You see how his nunchucks are hovering around? I'm basically manipulating the system into skipping certain loops. So this is called PSL 5, Pure Soul Loop 5. And what you do with it is you transition from certain stances like that, you know, in a way that you normally can't, or at least it saves frames. You can maybe sometimes you can do it, but you save frames by doing it that way. It's really fucking sick. I used to use they changed the notations around so much. Oh yeah, that move is great in this game. Oh, and this move is fantastic. That's a combo, and it's a high crush. Oh yeah, and ringing out in this game is very easy too. In the Soulcalibur games that came out after this, they made ring outs much more of a, like, they stick to the ground more, so it's harder to ring people out. Also, walls are pretty much just barriers in this game. You can't really combo with them. They're pretty useless except for positioning and barriers. So like right now I have the opponent cornered. Yeah, that's a good advantageous position, but it's only position. So he's cornered, and I can't really use the wall. He can tech roll out of that and air control out of all that shit. So it's really not that big of a deal in this game. But it's better than the ring, of course. What am I forgetting? Yeah, this character is really sick. Oh yeah, that low is really great too. Full crouch down 4-day. And this move is fantastic too. Oh, and that move is fantastic too. I think that's a soul charge, soul crush, or whatever. Yeah. Level 1 guard crush. So sick. What was it again? B, PSL 5, left outer K. Was that left outer K? I forgot what left outer K looks like. Yeah, it must be, right? I'm a little rusty. Anyway, who's next? Dude, Yunsung was cool too, man. This game was sick. Even Raphael was amazing in this game. He sucked. He was like one of the worst characters, but man, they made him into such a bitch in the new game. So shitty. I mean, even though he's shitty in the new games, at least he was cool as hell in this game. He had all these soul charge cancels. So in this game, you could soul charge cancel some stuff. And he had 3-3A, that, and 6BB. So you could just like rush down with that shit. And his down K is +9 on hit. And it's safe. And this move's hell good? No, not that one. How do you do that? Man, I forgot how to do everything. Oh yeah, that was a combo with something. Stepping's so good. I wish the online version was out already. Too bad they didn't do like Tekken Resolute and just release it like the day it was announced. Oh, I totally forgot that you could soul charge some stuff to unblockables. So this is unblockable. That is so tight. But you could still GI it. So level 3 soul charge unblockable. Oh, I forgot about those too. He has these repels. Crazy. Okay, what other character? I saw someone mention Kilik. This is by far the coolest Kilik in any Soulcalibur. You'll notice that every character is the coolest in this game. He's actually the type of character he's supposed to be. He's a long range, keep out character. He has these cool ass cancels. Like that. And that. And so you could do all kinds of stuff like, you know, Monument actually had a cool functional sidestep. And then he has the Monument throws and shit. I don't remember how to do them. I'm almost there in one more step. And this is the combo. 105 Danny. Actually, I think you could get more Danny. You gotta let him hit the ground. Maybe I'm wrong though. Oops. Yeah, 103. Good Danny. Oh, he has a soul charge cancel. He has a couple of them, I think. I think there's a trick to this one. Let me look at the move list. Oh yeah, there's definitely a trick to this one. Because there's a way to do 6 AA and then transition into that. I don't know how to do it. Do you guys remember how to do that? Hey, take it easy, Q, B, Q, or B, or whatever. See ya, playa. I don't remember how to do it. But I know that there was a soul charge cancel off of this. Oh, it's a just frame. I remember now. There we go. So that's the soul charge cancel. It's 6 AA, just frame B plus K. And then you can 6 AA, B plus K plus A, and then that'll soul charge cancel it. Oh, this is fucking cheap too. He also has another soul charge cancel. I think it's 66. Yeah, that's it. 66K. 66KKB or 66K soul charge. Let's see, who else is cool in this game? Man, I really wish Yoshi was in the game. He was my second best character. Who else did we look at? Oh yeah, Nightmare's so cheap.
Be gone. Nice try.
Hey, Hachi was lame. He's the only character that nobody ever played because he sucked so bad.
Versus Yunsung. Battle. Fight.
This is, oh my god, the cheapest Nightmare ever. This is the last time he had a Hell Sweep. They got rid of his Hell Sweep after this game. This move is fucked up, dude. No combos after it, but it's just a knockdown low, and that's what makes it cheap. And these things are really good in this game. Let's see, what else? Oh, while standing kick was really good because it gave an untechable knockdown. So you could do a 50-50 on hit. Into that. Oh yeah, you could 2G out of his night back stance. So while standing B is completely safe. Down forward B is almost completely safe. Really cheap. Oh, 6-6B, super cheap move. 6-6KB, another cheap ass move. It high crushes, and it's a counter hit combo. 86 damage. Oh, and then the burning kick. That burning kick was so cheap. It's so hard to remember the different stances because they changed them so much over the years. That's what I hate about the Soulcalibur series. They arbitrarily changed so much for no reason. Just the move commands. Why would they do that so much? It's like, imagine if they made Ryu's Fireball a different notation every fucking Street Fighter. Why the hell would they do that? Oh man, while standing AA, hella good in this game. Oh, night backstands kick. Let me see if I could do it. Let me get into night backstands. This kick on counter hit is the only kick in the game, the only double overstun in the game that requires 10 inputs to escape as opposed to 4. So you gotta crank the shit out of your stick to get out of that. Let's see, what else? I don't think I'm gonna play Last of Us tonight, but let's see, what other characters should I show you guys real quick? Astaroth, hella cheap.
Nice try. Versus Yunsung. Battle. Fight.
Alright. What was cheap about him? Oh yeah, the throws. Okay, so that's his A throw. Nope, I fucked it up. That's not it. He has an A throw, B plus guard forward, that does 68 damage. And he has B plus guard back, which does 87 damage. And can ring out. So, oh, the A one can ring out too, I think. Yeah, it can. So, basically the reason he ended up being really good is because if they were using 2G after a, what do you call it? After a GI, you get a free throw on him. And, a throw is fucked up with this character because it does a shitload of damage. 87 damage to be precise. Also, his Poseidon's Tide, which is this move right here, is fucking super cheap because you can do the throw version, and if it's blocked, you can just move around to make it safe. In the new versions, you have to commit to the non-throw version, and it's not as good. It does a ton of damage too in this game. 83. Bull Rush, guard cancelable. Bull Rush was super cheap. 6-6B was a mid. unlike how it is now. It's a high now. It also knocked down on regular hits, just like Bull Rush. He had these moves were really good for tracking. They're mid. He has this shit, long range mid. He has this shit, titty GI. The titty GI was great because how do I do it? There it is. It just GIs a lot of stuff and it knocks down on counter hit. This move is good. That's a combo. What I did right there, 124 damage. That's a combo. That combo. Oh, he has the jumping. Yeah, he has the jumping crouch throws. I'll show you guys those. That's also a combo. They have to break that. Oh, he has a soul charge cancel. That was it. Back K soul charge. You're canceling back KK. The March of the Tranny. Or March of Tyranny. However you want to pronounce it. Man, ring outs were so ruthless in this game too. This move is cheap too. It's plus on block, and if you hit with it, you get a combo like that. Oh yeah, that move is so good. It's a guard crush and fucking cheap counter hit combo, and it's mid and tracks. Really cheap fucking move. Look at how much damage that does on counter hit. Astaroth is such a cheap bitch character. Was that a throw, or what did you get there? I forgot how to play this game. Oh yeah, that looks great too. No, that's not. That jumping throw didn't exist, Wonky. The jumping throw is from the new games. He didn't have that, I don't think. It's been a long time though, so I don't know. How are you supposed to play Astaroth? I mean, dude, I'm telling you how to play him right now. These are the cheap moves. It's very simple. This move's fucking cheap. Bull Rush is fucking cheap. 6XB is cheap. Down AA is cheap. These are moves that you just have to use. Poseidon's Tide, obviously, is A and B throw, which is B plus guard forward for A, and B plus guard back for B, and then this is the combo off of it. He's cheap. Maybe I'll do tutorials for this game when it comes out on HD. What do you guys think? Do you think people will care enough about it? I think I probably should at least do a system tutorial. I thought this gave us stun on counter hit. Oh yes. So the combo is this. That's a combo. $127 damage. Do the air grab? I think you have to hit with a counter hit too to do it. I don't remember how to do it. Oh, okay. Gotcha. This game is sick. Didn't he have another move that I'm forgetting about? Oh yeah, he had those ground throws. Damn, level 2 guard crush? Or is it level 3? Yep, level 2. That is crazy.
Battle. Fight.
Alright, let's look at one more character. Oh, let's look at the #1 piece of shit. Best character in the game. I think top 3 in this game was Xiang. Second place was Nightmare, and third place was Mitsurugi. That's my opinion on the top 3.
Battle. Fight.
She is so cheap. Oh, that's a combo. That's a combo. 76. And then this is a combo off the 3B. 59. And then AAB was a hit confirmable counter hit combo. Her Crybaby was fucking dirt cheap in this game. Like the cheapest shit ever. For her great moves. 66K was good, 66K was good, but there were other ones that were better. Oh, that move was good. Backpack K, no, that's not a good one. Oh yeah. The wild landing moves were good. Oh yeah, 1A and down forward AK were really good. And just down forward A in general. Oh, you can hit confirm that. I think you could counter hit confirm this, which is why it was so fucked up. Oh, let's see. What else was good about her? I've forgotten so much about this game. It's unbelievable. How do you fall down? Oh, there we go. So yeah, her Crybaby in this game was so cheap. It's pretty much like get away from me until I decide to stop doing it. It's extremely hard to punish, and it's basically get out of wake ups free type of a situation. It hits all around too, like legs, head, any direction. Anywhere you're near, it's gonna hit. And it's like 2 frames. It's fucking cheap. That's not true. Raphael, every character in this game is absolutely viable. This game is one of the most balanced games in the history of fighting games. And it's mainly because of the GI system, and the 2G system, and the step guard system. The stepping system and the 2G, you know, the stuff that everyone hates about this game is basically what made it balanced. Because with solid defense and these universal tools, you could win with any character you want. It's really open-ended, which is fucking dope. That was my favorite part of this game. I mean, Valdo wasn't even a top 5 character, and I won the world tournament with him. You know? Second, third, and fourth, and yeah, second, third, and fourth was a Nightmare player, an X player, and I think Mick, which was a Cassandra player. So these are other top-tier characters in the game. But I won with Valdo. Valdo being one of the weaker characters in the game. That's like the sickest shit, you know? You used to get top 8s with multiple different characters in them in this game, which was really awesome. Hey, what's up, Moose? Anyway, I can't quite remember everything about all these characters. It's all just slowly coming back to me. Let's see, what else can I pick? I really wish Yoshi was available. Do you guys remember how to unlock him? Oh yeah, Mitsurugi had a legitimate wave dash in this game.
versus Yunsung. Battle, fight.
Was it? No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was. You just gotta time it right. Man, he was so good in this game. Mitsurugi. Falling leaf. If you know, like, I used to know how to, okay, so let's say someone hit me with a falling leaf. I used to know how to fucking do, like, air control to land on my feet instead of land on, in Okizeme situations. If you air control correctly, and there's no way to do it, like you see, like, the computer will sometimes land on their feet and sometimes not by holding neutral. Well, there's a way to do it where you land on your feet every single time. I don't remember how to do it, but I used to know how to do that, and I used to do it every time. There was also a way to get out of some characters' bread and butter combos by air controlling and landing on your feet, which gave you instant access to an 8-way run in this game. So, air controlling in this game was actually truly controlling. Like, you could control yourself in the air. So, there were some combos where they would launch you, hit you in the air with one hit, and then finish it with a third hit. But if you air controlled to land on your feet, you could get hit by the second hit, land on your feet, and then sidewalk away from the third hit. One example of that is Ivy's 2-2B into her whip stance, the high whip, overhead whip A, and then you would land on the ground, and then she would do the wrap stance B, and that would be you would sidestep out of that. So it's really sick. Really deep stuff in this game that they removed from later versions. Man, I remember this game. I think that has a soul track cancel. Whatever. Oh yeah, that looks sick too. Oh yeah, and you can use this stance as like a backswing blow. A lot of landing attacks were so good in this game too. Oh, 6-6 BBB, they took that move out. See, they took out so many moves in this series. It's like, why did they do that? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. If you one frame shift this stance, you could cancel it instantly. Otherwise, you have to do the whole stance. Oh, this move was so cheap. 3-3K. In this game, the 6-6 version of a move was usually different than the 3-3 version of a move. And 3-3K is fucking cheap for this character. I forgot what the combo was. I think that was the combo. Man, this is bringing back so many good memories. Let's see. I'm getting pretty tired, guys, so I might call it a night soon. Maybe you guys think I should upload this to YouTube? I think it's a pretty interesting stream. I think I'm gonna try to get Yoshi before I go to bed. I don't think I'll be able to save it, but what do you guys think? Do you think it's Weapon Master? I'll just do arcade mode once, and hopefully it'll, etc. Man, this game was so much fun.
Her graceful sword dance cuts through enemies.
Weapon Master? Oh, okay. I'll do that.
One, fight.
Beat stage 3,
Soulcalibur
chapter 2, Weapon Master. Can I do that without like Okay, let's try it. Go, who gives a shit? Come on, who gives a shit about any of this stuff?
Versus Mitsurugi.
Edgar? Alright, Edgar.
Watched over.
Clear all the
Final battle,
exercises?
Fight.
Oh my god, I have to do all this.
Fight. Perfect. 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 Perfect. Can't be.
Alright, that was pretty quick. Next. Oh man, I remember unlocking these for the first time when it came out. Jesus Christ, I'm so old.
Versus Mitsurugi.
I can't believe how old I am. God, I accidentally did the same shit again.
Battle. Fight. Fight. You lose. Versus Kilik.
I was like,
Watched over by the
you were
Almighty
22 when
Ones,
you first
they
did this?
unleash their
Damn.
fury.
Good shit, man. I was like
Battle one.
fucking,
Fight.
I don't even know how old I was. 15 maybe? 16? I don't know. I'm doing Calibur 5 stuff. Can you believe that? I'm gonna have to relearn this character.
Battle
Basically all I used to do was down K all day.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this other bug that exists in this game. So if you do something and it whiffs to a sidestep, certain moves, if you hold guard, they have 0 recovery on whiff. I'll try and show you that. Valdo's 66K does that. Oh, there's the Yo Man. Let's see if I can do it. This guy doesn't want to sidestep. See, did you guys see that? If he sidesteps with 66k, I instantly recover, even though that move should have a huge recovery on whiff. I can instantly recover. Shit's so sick. Man, there are so many little tricks in this game, dude. It's crazy. I'll try and show you guys the throw escape recovery glitch now. So the throw escape recovery glitch is if you throw or are thrown by the opponent and the throw is broken by yourself or the opponent, if you hit down forward at the correct time, you can get up to plus 14 on your opponent, which does mean free stuff, but the opponent can also do it to give them free stuff or to bring it back to 0. Oh shit, I didn't realize what I was trying to do here. Ah, wasn't paying attention to the goal.
Versus Voldo.
Yeah, TE sticks don't work with backwards compatible games, I guess. I'm using a wireless PS2 stick right now. I mean a wireless PS3 stick. Oh god. Oh, clear, bitch. Class up. Am I gonna get fucking Yoshi yet?
Versus Yunsung.
I want to show you guys Yoshi before I go to sleep.
Final battle. Fight.
Ooh, the wind's blowing. This stage is cheap. You just fall off the edge. Oh god, no! Oh, sweet. That was tight. Did I get Yoshi yet? Nope. This is such a stupid fucking mode. Navigate through the enemy infested dungeon. Tight. Oh god. Man. This guy's hella good. Okay, here we go.
Final battle.
No, that's not a natural combo. Counter hit only. I keep doing that accidentally because they changed the notation for his down A. It used to be down back A, but in the new games it's down A. I keep doing that wrong. Hurry. Sweet. Is this the boss? Sweet. I think I get the yo man if I beat this.
Fate conspired to arrange. Final battle. Fight.
feature has been unlocked. Beautiful. Okay, now I'm gonna go show you guys the Yo Man in this game. Okay, I don't have a memory card because this is a PS3. What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm starting to get fucking pissed. There we go. Okay.
Soulcalibur.
Alright, the Yo Man. Yoshi was fucking really good in this game, and I'll explain to you guys why.
Battle. Fight.
So, first of all, his foot sweep is hella fast, knocks down. It also hits on the ground in this game. It no longer hits on the ground in the new games, which is fucking stupid. Another thing is, it high crushes the whole time, so you cannot be hit by a high during this move. The mix-up for it is full crouch while standing K, which is an actual launcher in this game. That's a combo. So basically, the whole time you're doing 50-50s with that. It's really cheap. He's got a ton of cheap stuff though. He has the shark attack combo, which is hella good, of course. He has oh yeah, this move is cheap. Down back B plus K. On counter hit it gives a launcher. Like that. You can do spin into that. Spin also soul charge cancels. Like that. So you can spin. Of course it hurts you, but you can do it to do tons of side throws and back throws and shit. Down forward AB is a counter hit combo. And that's a combo. 101 Danny. Sword spin is pretty good in this game. Let's see, what else is good? Oh, how could I forget Stone Fist? Okay, Stone Fists are like Razor Rush in this game. 3 of them is a natural combo. 4 of them is a natural counter hit combo, so if you see the red, just do 4 of them. 1 is like super hard to beat. It's like plus on block practically. I don't remember the frame data, but you could basically just do down back A, sweep, down back A while standing K. On hit, it's fucking impossible to deal with throws. I mean, Stone Fists were really cheap. And in a game where sidestepping like is really powerful, this is a great way. The reason he was so good is because even if they're using step guard, you can't really beat this because not only is it forcing them to block and not move, but it also is forcing them to guess when you're going to stop it. So you could do 1 attack, or you could do 4 and then stop. Or you could do, 2 and then a couple more, So it was really cheap. Really, really an effective strat. Of course he had Rainbow Drop, which rings out behind him. That's like obviously in every game he's had that. What else? I don't remember what was really, what else was really... Oh yeah, he had this shit. This is really good too because, man, I forgot. How could I forget about all this dope stuff? He could charge that to Guard Crush, which is great. And this basically is an unblockable because the 2 hits happen so close to each other that they don't have an opportunity to guard impact out of the second hit. So that's cool. Oh yeah, that's his soul charge cancel as well. Down down K and back B plus K. You can only spin in one direction in this game. That was before they gave it to oh yeah, that reminds me, you could do this move. I don't remember how to do it. There's a soul charge cancel off of that too. I don't remember. Oh yeah, that's a great move too. He has so many good moves in this game. Yeah, his wall landing B knocks down. His wall landing K is a launcher. He has a delayed hop kick like in Tekken. This move sucks in this game. It doesn't do anything. The mustard punch. I don't even think it does anything on counter hit. Yeah. See, it's not even like a useful move yet in this game. It's just really fast. I think it's faster than the down A with better frame data on block. Oh, that's what everyone used to do to get a kill. This is what everyone used to do. You could transition off this. Okay. I don't remember how to do it. I'm gonna figure it out. I don't even remember how to get into that stand. Oh, that's it. So everyone used to do that. Man, I don't remember how to do any of this shit. There we go. That was the big 50-50. Could you imagine, like, mixing people up at the end of the round with a while landing A or a while landing K? Or just a jump into a nothing into a throw, empty jump throw? That's so sick. That used to exist in this game and they took it out. None of the new Soulcaliburs have any dope shit like that. Oh, troop roll. This move has 100% tracking. It's impossible to sidestep it. And you can cancel it into stance, and you can cancel it into crouch. That's another really cheap thing. Complete invulnerability. I mean, complete tracking. 100% tracking. Really sick. Great ring out tool. Oh yeah, Fubuki knee is really good too. For ringing out, because it's an 8-way run move as well. So 8-way run down forward and 8-way run up forward. You can use that for ring outs. Really cheap. Oh yeah, his K cancel is the popular one. Oh, he has Tekken moves too. I used to use those all the time. Oh, his flash is solid in this game too. And of course, you can't forget avoiding the puddle. Good old avoiding the puddle. Alright, Internet. I'm getting pretty drowsy. It's been a lot of fun. I didn't get to play Last of Us today, but I'll probably play it tomorrow. Those of you watching, tune in tomorrow. I'm going to definitely play Last of Us and probably some Tekken. I've been playing Fang Dragonoff today, and I made a combo video with all their like all the combos that I think I should remember. So I made like a combo notes type of video. You can check that out on YouTube. What else? What else? Tune in tomorrow. You know what? If I'm feeling up to it, I think I might give away a stick to everyone who's to one of the people who subscribed. So for you subscribers, I still have 2 8-arc sticks to give away. I'll give one away tomorrow. What else? What am I forgetting? I do have the Twitch subscribe button now, but I'm gonna have the emoticon things set up soon, so they're not gonna be just black stars and, you know, no smileys. We're gonna have like little Insomnotech faces in there, so that'll be coming up. I gotta get that taken care of. I think that's about it, Internet. It's been a pleasure. You guys take it easy, players. Now play on.